Hi, Sparta Nation. Happy Thursday night. So I come to you tonight with an announcement about a 2021 Elite Mentorship Squad. And many of you know that I did a small little mentorship squad. In fact, I've run a couple different groups with a collaborative team of veteran coaches really over the past 6 months in 2020. And our collaboration has been so great on so many levels that we are continuing it into 2021. And we're continuing the Elite Squad kind of mentorship that we did in 2020. We're continuing that into 2021, but we're taking what we learned from it and we're up-leveling it. Because that's what we do, right? We have an experience, we try something in this business, we take what we learn from it, we assess it, we process it, we learn, we grow, and then we continue on. And we either tweak, adjust, change, or we continue on down that same path. And we've decided to continue our collaboration and take the concept of what we did in 2020, but up level a little bit. And I just think that the coaches who were involved in our elite mentorship in 2020, I think that they would attest that it was super beneficial in a lot of ways, whether they got to elite or not. They were kind of our guinea pig group for this collaboration. Myself, Micah Folsom, Ali Tessitore, Brittany Leggett, Ruth Schroner, Holly Hillier. Wait, how many is that? Did I get us all? Me, Micah, Allie, Brittany, Ruth, Holly, 6 of us, yes. So 6 veteran coaches coming together. And we had been working with each other throughout 2020 in sort of different little pockets here and there. And we came together in the last 6 months, really, of 2020. And we did kind of a guinea pig, like a little test group of an elite coach mentorship group. And again, I think the coaches that were in that group, whether they advanced to elite or not, will attest that it was really, really beneficial. We had some incredible speakers. We met every Thursday. We did Q's and A's, and it's just so powerful to put yourself in the place of most potential. This is one of the biggest lessons that I have learned throughout this business. It was something that my dad taught me growing up as well. And that is just always make sure you're in the place of most potential. Make sure you are the one that's kind of in the conversation. And then, in a Hamilton reference, make sure that you are in the room where it happens. Do everything you can to be in that conversation, in the room where it happens, in the place of most potential. And whether you reach said goal in the time frame or not, you definitely won't if you're not in the place of most potential, if you're not in the conversation. It's why live events are so important. It's why calls like this are so important. It's why team calls are so important. It's why our mentorship with Brad Bizjack will be so important. It's why showing up to all those situations, those events, those conversations is so important. We never know when the light bulb moment will happen for us. We just know it won't if we don't show up. And so for the coaches who were in that guinea pig mentorship that we did over the past few months, they showed up. And again, I think that they would tell you that it was beneficial whether they got to elite or not. Well, the 6 of us, Micah and Holly and Ruth and Allie and Brittany and I, we just so enjoy each other and so enjoy working with each other. And if you add up, my gosh, our cumulative years of experience and number times of elite and all the accolades and blah, 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 all the stuff, if you add all that up, there's a ton of experience amongst the 6 of us. And we have such parallel views, like at our center, and yet different ways of working the business. And I learn so much from those 5 incredible women. As much as anything I might offer them, I learn from them too. And that's the beauty of a collaboration, is you get to find people who fill in your spots. We will never, should never feel like, and can never be it all, know it all. And when you collaborate with other coaches, specifically in this business, you get to find those people who sort of become that interlocking puzzle piece for you. They fill in your gaps, and together you get to create a group, in our case, a mentorship group that is far stronger, far more valuable, just so much better than anything I could do on my own or anything that each of us could do on our own. And so to that end, we have decided to continue this collaboration in several different ways. But tonight I'm coming to you to talk to you about one specific way, and we'll get the others out as needed. But the one specific way that I want to share with you tonight is we're just calling it our Elite Squad, our Elite Mentorship Squad. And this group will be for coaches who are making the commitment to achieve elite in 2021. Not, oh, that would be cool. No, I am making the commitment to achieve elite in 2021. And I know all of the pieces that go into it, meaning you know that you have to be a 5-star. You know that you're building a team. You know that you have to have a certain amount of coaches to hit Success Club. You know you have to have a certain amount of elite points. Like all the pieces to the puzzle of elite, we are starting with that. We've got some other groups in mind that we'd like to run as well, but we're starting right now with this Elite Mentorship Squad. So what the 6 of us really decided, especially as veteran coaches, and especially after working together quite a bit in 2020, is that our time and our energy and our mentorship, it's best served when it goes to the coaches who really want to build the business. And I love nothing more than working with the coaches who want to run. And that can look different from coach to coach. But what I really don't like is trying to pull or bring someone along. But when you work with a coach who wants to just go, whether or not they achieve their goal, that energy, that's everything to me. And 12 and a half years into it, I think I've earned that. And so have these other women that we're collaborating with. We've earned the place that we're in. I love what I get to do every single day. I work really, really hard at it and I love it. And I'm unapologetic that I work really, really hard at it and love it. I'm not a unicorn. I'm not special. I love what I do and I love working really hard at it. And I'm not apologizing for that anymore. And these women are the same. So because we feel so strongly about that, that's who we want to work with as well. We want to put our time and our energy and our mentorship into women who want to run in their own way. And in this particular way, this specific that group that I'm talking about, it's a group that wants to go to elite. They want to go to elite. You want to go to elite. You are looking at 2021 and saying, I will be an elite coach. That's who this mentorship is for. So it is open to the downline. I've written some notes down from today. It's open to the downline. There are some qualifications. And if you don't hit the qualifications month to month, you'll be removed. You can earn your way back in, but you're not staying. So the best way, it's kind of like that saying, if you just stay ready, you never have to get ready. So I would suggest just making sure that you hit the qualifications so you never lose the privilege of being in this group. Because again, the guinea pig coaches that were in there can tell you, we had phenomenal speakers and just, it was a really great experience. So it is open to the downline. The qualifications to apply will be Success Club 10 in December. You need to add 3 new coaches in December, and you need to be diamond rank. Not fallen and not lifetime. You need to be diamond rank. Success Club 10 in December, 3 new coaches in December, and you need to be at diamond rank. So next, can you guys hear my dog? Someone's always barking or singing or dancing or doing something when I'm trying to do a video, right? Success Club 10 in December, 3 new coaches in December. You must be diamond rank in December. You have to get to diamond in December. Hold please, I'm continuing. Write that down. Success Club 10, 3 new coaches, diamond rank. Next, we will align a lot with corporate recognition calendars once we know what those are. Hasn't been released yet. Once they will, there will be qualifications each month and each quarter to stay in the group. We will align the best we can with corporate guidelines as well once we know what those are. That's number 2. Number 3, we will have a call next Thursday, December 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It is an open invitation to anyone who is interested in learning more. We're going to do a little round robin. You can ask some questions. It is not a kickoff call. It really is It's like a coach info call, only it's a mentorship group call. So it's December 17th, 2 p.m. We're going to go around, each of the 6 of us will share just a little bit so you can hear from us. There will be a Google form for you to submit, to fill out. And it really is an open invitation to anyone who's interested in setting the goal for Elite in 2021. Not, I'm merely interested in achieving Elite in 2021. I am invested in and going after Elite in 2021 and all that it entails. Let's see. We're already lining up guest speakers, y'all. We are on it. We're already lining up guest speakers. So we will officially kick off on January 7th. So you will need to wake up as a diamond on January 7th because that will be our very first call. Let me go back. I want to make sure this is very simple and that you're understanding the breakdown. You must hit Success Club 10 in December. That's a non-negotiable. You must add 3 coaches in December to even apply. Success Club 10 and add 3 coaches to even apply in December. We want you at Diamond. You have to wake up Diamond on January 7th because I want to be really clear with you. If you are a coach or an Emerald coach, getting to Elite by December 31st, 2021, starting the year as an Emerald is a really uphill climb. And we want to make sure you're setting yourself up for success. There may be another group that's right for you. This is a group for coaches who are committed, invested in, and have set the goal to be Elite in 2021. You need to have Success Club 10 in December, add 3 coaches, and you need to wake up on January 7th as a diamond. That will be our very first call, January 7th. Next Thursday, December 17th, which I can't even believe that saying next Thursday is December 17th. Like, how are we already at December 17th? Next Thursday, December 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we will do a round table, round robin call that the 6 of us, myself, Micah, Brittany, Allie, Ruth, and Holly, we'll all give, we'll just chit chat a little bit around. You can ask some questions. It's going to give you a little better idea on as if this is something that you want to pursue. There will be a Google document for you to fill out and submit. We'll let you know if you've chosen to be in this group. And if you wake up on January 7th as a diamond, if you've hit Success Club 10 in December and you added 3 coaches, then let's rock and roll, baby. Here we go. Then let's rock and roll. Okay, so for those of you that are on right now, this is always the benefit of being on in real time. Another reason why you always want to show up and be in the conversation, right? Do you have any questions? And those of you that are watching on replay, time difference, family dinners, all that kind of stuff, number 1, put the word Elite in the comments because you're watching on replay. And number 2, if you do have questions, just tag me in the comments and I'll get to them later. But those of you that are watching in real time, do you have questions? I know many of you tagged your coaches. Awesome job. Those of you that are in some of the message threads, and I let you know that I was coming on tonight, and we were having some gift parties in preparation for that. Do you have any questions? Those of you that were guinea pigs in our first group earlier this year, do you have any questions? We've definitely upped the ante because we felt like maybe we didn't do that in the first place. We want to make sure that everybody knows that there's some work that is involved in being Elite. There's some work involved in building a multi-million-dollar business, but you have to start. And if you don't start, then it's never going to happen. But in the past 12 and a half years, I have built a multi-7-figure business with no business experience. So if I can figure it out, anyone can figure it out. And we want to make sure that we're shortening the learning curve for you. We're giving you every tool and resource and opportunity. Anything that the 6 of us as a group can do to help you, we want to make sure that we do that. You got to be willing to do your part. You got to do your part of this. It's got to be reciprocal. If it's not reciprocal, you're out, because the 6 of us we're just not about that life. We are just not about that life. So again, I'm going to recap the qualifications one more time. I'll type them in the, what do I want to say? The post, the caption. I'll type those in there later. And if you've got questions, let me know. But the most important piece that you need to know first and foremost are the qualifications. So Success Club what? Okay, let me see who's listening. What Success Club what do you have to hit in December? Success Club what do you have to hit in December? What number? Success Club what? I'll wait. Where are my comments? Thank you. Success Club 10 in December. Very good. Success Club 10 in December. How many new coaches do you have to add in December? How many new coaches do you have to add in December? 10 would be awesome. How many new coaches do you have to add in December? Yes, 3 new coaches. So Success Club 10, 3 new coaches, and you have to wake up as a diamond on January 7th. So we're giving you all the way through the launch and into that first week of January to get to diamond, to get back to diamond, any of that, whatever it is that you might need to do. There are coaches on this team, y'all, who are like 1 coach from diamond. I'm not making that up. There are coaches who are 1 coach from diamond, which means they're cycling at either ruby or emerald. So they are like just leaving cash on the table because the highest you can cycle is at diamond. And if you're cycling at emerald or cycling at ruby, rather than cycling at diamond, you're leaving cash on the table. Here, let me just put some money out on the table and walk away from it. That's what's happening. So you have till January 7th to get to diamond or get back to diamond. Success Club 10, 3 new coaches in December, get to diamond or back to diamond. I know, Jen, like my mind is like, what are we doing? We're literally leaving cash on the table. Hands down, 100%. If you walked by someplace and they were like, $100, $150 sitting on a table, you'd be like, why is no one taking this? I'm taking this. And that's what's happening when we're not at diamond. I don't care how big a business you want to build. If all you want to do is create some fun money and a little bit of spending money and a little bit of earning money for your family, you need to be a diamond. Otherwise, you're literally just leaving cash on the table, which is crazy town to me because I'm never at a place where I can leave cash on the table. I don't know. Maybe others are. Maybe Jeff Bezos, who runs Amazon, maybe he can leave cash on the table, but I can't. And probably most of you can't. And if you're sitting at emerald or ruby, you're leaving cash on the table. So you have to be a diamond coach by January 7th. That gives you all of December. What other? Oh, and then, okay, so we've got those down, got those qualifications down. You will have qualifications for each month. You'll have qualifications for each quarter. So you'll be hitting Success Club 10 right now, I think is what we decided on. You'll be adding X amount of coaches. You'll be tracking your personally sponsored coaches who are hitting Success Club because those are pieces of elite. But we are committed. I'm telling you, you are working with 6 coaches who are probably the most committed to keeping this business so simple. I mean, all of us, but Micah and I really we are the coaches who, her tagline's like, do your crap. And my tagline is like, keep it simple. So you've got 6 veteran coaches who are super committed to helping you keep it simple. So while I'm talking about this and I'm saying, it's Success Club 10 and this and tracking, please know that we are super committed to helping you keep it extremely simple. But there are some pieces to it that have to happen to get to elite. But we're also committed to getting them onto a Post-it note for you or onto a very simple tracker that you can check, and be done. So, that's a fun story, Karen. I love that. That's true. Cash on the table. It's ridiculous. It really is. Because I just did a big drawing of my business centers today, and I'm looking at places where I'm leaving cash on the table, and I'm going to stick this pencil through my eyeball because y'all, nobody has wiggle room in their budget to be leaving cash on the table. And if you're good, if you're like, well, I'm all good, awesome. There are people in this world who aren't. And what a cool opportunity we have in this business that if you are all set and you need no more extra money in your life, that you could write a bigger check to your church or a bigger check to your school or a bigger check to your favorite charity. That's the opportunity that we have here. So I drew my business centers today and I'm like, dang, 2021, let's go. I cannot leave cash on the table. So that's one of the reasons why you have to be diamond by January 7th, but also we just think it's it would be a very rare occasion for you to be able to start a year at Emerald and end up as a 5-star diamond. Not impossible. Nothing's impossible. Not one thing is impossible, but we do want to make sure we're setting you up for success. So it's diamond on January 7th. Qualifications each month and qualifications each quarter. We will be setting guidelines that align with corporate's guidelines for what you need to achieve each quarter. So it's not going to be this rush at the end, let me get to 5-star. You're going to need to get to 2-star by a certain date and 3-star by a certain date and 5-star by leadership. Here's the beautiful part about this group and about some other little fun projects that I have brewing in my mind, and about Brad Bizjack, our mindset mentor, who's going to be helping us over the next 3 months. All of this aligns with Diamonds to Disney. Every single bit of it aligns with Diamonds to Disney. So if you are tapping into the mindset mentor that Brad is going to be giving us, if you're tapping into those tools, if you are tapping into some of these mentorship groups, if you're showing up for team calls and power hours and doing the work, you're setting yourself up for Diamonds to Disney in 2022. Like, dude, why would you not want to be on that trip? And why would you not want to be building the foundation in 2021 that covers it, that pays for it? It's too good. Don't count yourself out. Don't let yourself be so scared by what you can do that then you choose to do nothing. Because we are committed to, we are passionate about keeping this business so simple for you, but you gotta show up and do the work. And if we're giving you guidelines and we're giving you structure, it's because that's what we've learned over the years works the best. It really does. When you have those guidelines and you have that structure, you flourish within it. When it's like, you got all year to do something, it's just like school. If you've got 3 months to write a term paper, you write it like the night before. You know? So we wanna not have that, because we're not high schoolers anymore. We're grown-up CEOs with a multi-million-dollar business in our hands. And we wanna make sure that the guidelines and the structure in place helps you hit those goals, so you just stay boom, 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 boom on that track moving forward. And then you show up to Anaheim, Disney. So December 17th, 2 p.m. Eastern time is a kickoff call with all of us, round robin, questions, answers, and then you'll fill out a Google form. I think that's it for right now. I mean, really, at the end of the day, you're qualifying yourself. It's not, yes, you're going to fill out a Google form so I have the data to look at, so that we, the 6 of us, have the data to look at. But you're really qualifying yourself, you know? You're either hitting Success Club 10 or you're not. You're either adding 3 new coaches or you're not. You're either doing the work to get to Diamond or you're not. So you're really kind of qualifying yourself. And probably for some of you, you're listening to this video right now and you're just deciding, oh, that already sounds too hard. So I'm going to encourage you to make sure that you go back and listen to the 2 Facebook Live videos that Brad did for us and do some shifting in your mindset. Because nothing's impossible and nothing's too hard unless you decide that it is. That's the story that you're telling yourself. And I'm going to encourage you to listen to Brad when he comes in live tomorrow. He'll be in here live tomorrow about 11:30 Eastern time, I believe, talking. And you'll want to make sure that you're in here for that. And I just encourage you to take advantage of all these tools and all these resources that, you know, at its baseline, if you're hitting Success Club every month and you're at Diamond, you're accruing some income that can make a little bit of a difference in your life. And if that's all you want, that is awesome. I support that fully. What I can't support, what I don't support, what I will never support is women disregarding their potential. Women living in fear of what they can accomplish. Women playing small, living small, dreaming small, believing small. I can't and I won't support that. And working on limiting beliefs and working on busting through doubt and fear, it's a constant ongoing work. I support the work that helps you do that. I don't support anyone playing small. You're smarter and you're better than that. In 2020, you're smarter and you're better than that. And on this team, you have the tools to help you dream big and work hard. And if that's where you are and that's what you want to do and you have elite on your vision board for 2021, I am here to support you. This mentorship group will be everything. If you are a newer coach or maybe a diamond that isn't quite looking at elite yet, maybe you're looking at premier or 2-star, We may have some opportunities for you as well. But this opportunity, this first opportunity, this is for those who are ready to go to the top 1% of this company. The top 1% of this company. Elite. So if you're ready for that, put December 17th, 2 p.m. on your calendars so you can show up to that call. Get ready to fill out a Google form. And whatever dream you have on your vision board for 2021, maybe it's time to expand that, probably because you can. All right, questions? Drop them here. I'll see you tomorrow with Brad, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. See you later.